welcome to today's video. In this video I want to talk about understanding your own needs as a part of self-responsibility. This is very important in understanding your pain also, because suppressed needs create physical pain. And I would say we have become very good at suppressing our needs and neglecting them. We have become masters of giving first attention to what we think we need to be doing instead of what we need. As an example, I'm gonna say all the doing, basically, I need to do something right now, has become more important than what I really need, and we have lost the connection feeling into what is it that I need. And the more we neglect our needs, the more we respond to what is happening on the outside and what seemingly needs our attention, and our reaction as is our family members or our jobs or the work in the house and things that seem very instant and that seem very immediate, and they seem like they need our attention right away. There are little flies on the lens, so don't worry about that. So we have started putting those first, and the more we do this, the more we lose the connection with ourselves. And I think that, or in my own experience, the most of that I have ever had physical chronic pain on a daily basis was, from the most part, because I have lost that connection, or maybe I have never known that I should have it, because that was just the circumstance, and that might be the circumstance we grew up in, and that doesn't matter. That's not really important, or it doesn't matter how we grew up or what happened to us or how we've been raised, but it's important to realize that now, especially in this time and age, and where everything seems so immediate and so fast on the outside, in the outside world, in the big city life and the busy lifestyles, we need to understand that our biggest power is coming back to ourselves and coming back to our power and listening more to ourselves. And this will be the way back into a balanced life, no matter how busy your lifestyle is or how overwhelming. But if you find that anchor within yourself and you really understand what you need first, then not only will the chronic physical pain get better, life will get easier, everything will go smoother, your relationships will be better, your relationships with everything, with the daily things and with your energy levels especially, will improve, because this is the alignment. The alignment is understanding yourself, understanding your needs, and actually understanding you're the only one responsible for them and for addressing them. Because whenever we expect something from someone, we expect attention from someone, we expect love from someone, we expect care from someone, we crave for it, we need it, we keep looking for it, we try to change that person in order that they can give it to us, then whenever this is, then it originates in the lack of you understanding your own needs and accommodating them and addressing them and knowing them. Because this is what happens when you change this. Once you understand your needs, you at all times know what they are and you accommodate them first instead of what seems to be so important at that moment, whatever dramatic situation seems to have more importance. So once you shift that perspective and put that attention first into your needs, not only is it not selfish, but you become responsible for yourself, and all the other aspects start improving because you will be receiving this the same way you're gonna give yourself what you need. You're gonna start receiving it from the outside as what you wished for along the way, probably. And you're gonna be, if you give yourself attention, then you're gonna be receiving it also from the outside, because the reality that we view around us is that illusion of the reality is only a reflection of how you treat yourself. Okay, so as long as you're neglecting yourself, as long as you're neglecting your needs, of course there has to be an imbalance and there has to be pain, because the body is trying to tell you, no, this is not the way. So whenever there is pain in the body, it's trying to tell you there's a better way to do things, more easier, more better, more simple, more filled with relief and balance. And there's a way where your energy can become balanced no matter what you're doing. And this is basically the achievement we're looking for, is that things don't exhaust you anymore. If you understand your needs and you start accommodating them when you need them, because there's no need in accommodating something that's not there, but this is about tuning into yourself every single minute of the day, whenever you remember, tuning into yourself and honestly trying to understand at first, what is it I need right now? Do I need to lie down? Do I need to drink something? Do I need to eat something? Do I need to go to the bathroom now? Do I need to stop doing whatever I'm doing? Or on the opposite, do I need to start doing something else? Do I need to stretch a bit? Do I need to exercise? But doing these things, not when you don't want to do them, but instead when you want to do them and when you need to do them, this shifts the whole thing, and you no longer need willpower in order to survive every single day. You no longer need willpower to get you out of bed, even if you don't want, because life can surprisingly, like magically, that's where the magic happens, can magically shift and adapt itself to this alignment, because it's meant to be in that alignment anyway, all the time. And it takes some practice, I would say. In the beginning, it's really gonna be about tuning in, because if you are experiencing a lot of pain on a daily basis, or my experience is with physical pain, but it can be also emotional pain, because that's connected to it, also depression, anxiety, but most certainly physical pain. So if you are experiencing it, then you're putting either others' needs or some outside needs first instead of your own. And not only you are neglecting yourself, exhausting yourself, not using your energy in the correct way, in the sustainable way, where everything you give and receive is equilibrated, but also actually it becomes the burden on others, because we feel like when we suffer, we can connect to others that suffer. And it has become a big social coping mechanism of sharing how much we suffer and how much we need to suffer. But the surroundings will change around you, and it will no longer matter even. You're only responsible for your own needs. You're not responsible for others' needs and how they take care of them and how they maintain them. Once you understand this, it's very empowering, and your task is to be not exhausted and not in pain. That's only your task, and no one else can do this for you. And it brings a lot of freedom into your life, creates an easy lifestyle, which is absolutely possible, and eases the pain with the understanding. I think this is all that I wanted to say in this video. Let me know if this resonates. If you need me to explain it a bit in a different way or in a different context, you can let me know if you have some ideas for some topics, because I often talk about similar topics but in a bit different way or from a different angle, because I think it's important to have these different angles to better understand that maybe something will resonate from you from that perspective and not from a different perspective. So I do talk about the needs and understanding them, because they're a big part of understanding chronic pain and basically reducing the frequency and reducing the intensity of it. And yeah, I hope this resonates. I hope you find what you came here for. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.